GETTY Olivier Giroud headed the winner for Chelsea against Liverpool The Blues can still pip both clubs to a place at Europe's top table, thanks to a 32nd minute winner from Olivier Giroud. A run of 5 successive wins has put Antonio Conte's side in the previously unlikely position of possibly finishing in the top 4, as they now trail Spurs by just 2 points. A home win over Huddersfield on Wednesday will ensure they stay in with a shout when they play their last game of the season, at former boss Rafa Benitez's Newcastle on Sunday. Liverpool will then face Brighton that day, needing 3 points to ensure they deny the Blues. Spurs' superior goal difference means they probably need just a win and a draw at home to Newcastle and Leicester to ensure another crack at the Champions League. It has certainly made the race for Europe far more interesting than anyone might have imagined. Related articles. Getty. Victor Moses was praised for his performance against Liverpool, and it is hard to get away from the feeling that Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool's heroics in the Champions League, where they face Real Madrid in the final, has seen them take their eye off the ball domestically. They were certainly a pale shadow of the outfit who have scored 12 goals in their last 4 games in Europe. Mo Salah in particular was disappointing, looking more like the player who failed to make an impact at Chelsea than the star who has terrorized defenses all season and won 2 Best Player awards. The most impressive performer on the pitch was one-time Liverpool loanee Victor Moses, who gave Andrew Robertson a runaround in the sunshine. Getty. Mo Salah had an off day at Stamford Bridge. Sadio Mane was the biggest threat for Klopp's men, twice testing Thibaut Courtois with well-struck shots before the break. Chelsea's Timo Bakayoko should have done better with a header from a Moses pullback, but sent his effort about a yard wide of the far post. In the 32nd minute, Giroud showed him how to finish with the head, getting a perfect glance onto a left-footed ball in, again from Moses, which took a slight deflection off Mane to tee it up perfectly for the Frenchman. It made it a highly respectable 5 goals in 8 starts at Chelsea for the Frenchman since his £18 million move from Arsenal in January, and he raced to celebrate with David Luiz, who was sitting behind the Blues bench. Liverpool lost 1-0 away at Chelsea in the Premier League today, but which Reds men were most disappointing? Liverpool FC. Liverpool team averaged 6.14 seconds later. Another former gunner, Cesc Fabregas, sent a shot from an acute angle just wide of the far post. It was not to be Salah's day at all, and unusually he was correctly booked for diving by Anthony Taylor as Gary Cahill covered the Egyptian's run. Liverpool's anticipated assault in the second half never materialized, despite plenty of tactical tweaks by Klopp. Eden Hazard went on a brilliant jinking run into the box in the 56th minute, but his shot from a very tight angle was blocked by Lloris Karius. Chelsea beat Liverpool 1-0 in the Premier League today. Here are our player ratings for the Blues. Chelsea FC. Chelsea team averaged 7. Despite all Liverpool's efforts, they couldn't test Courtois, and it was Marcos Alonso who almost scored next, sending a sizzling volley from yet another Moses delivery, just wide of the far post. Substitute Dominic Solanke had a great, late chance to head an equalizer from Mane's cross, but under pressure from the muscular Antonio Rudiger he missed by some distance. So Liverpool and Spurs are sweating, while Sky and BT Sports will be rubbing their hands with glee at this surprise thrilling climax at the top of the table. Related articles.